MP in the house.
Nugget fans, if you're interested in attending an upcoming home game, please visit the ticket booth or our team website for availability. Nugget fans, get your hands on a Lucky Nugget at our next giveaway night. Every fan in attendance at our upcoming giveaway.
Why is my camera like that?
Game can show their pride with a cracking hoodie of their own. Call all Nuggets fans. Join us for our upcoming home game and you'll strike gold. Every fan will be reading with a special edition Nuggets team poster. Folks, don't forget to come out to the game for calendar day. Much better way to pass the at small forward, 6 feet 7 inches, number 8, K.I.N.G Swanson.
Here we go. It'll be the Mavericks off the tip. And while MP is all about team success, he's trying to win his matchup every single night with an eye towards showing that perhaps he's been underrated.
And the NBA is really a game of matchups. Winning yours, and MP's been doing just that. Facing off with similar level players, if you can win those little battles, it's big when it comes to winning games.
And now Dallas' starting group. A pair of first overall picks in the front court, Flagg and Davis. MP is out there with Kyrie Irving, and it's Gafford in at the center position. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for the Nuggets. I asked him what his defense can do to nullify Kyrie Irving, and he said there's not much you can do against Kyrie. He's got a counter for everything you throw at him. He makes insanely difficult shots. We just have to make things hard on him and trust our help defense. Guys, back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Jokic finds Brown. And Shams, a favorite topic in the NBA rumor mill is league expansion. What have you heard, my friend?
Well, BA, I still think we're a little bit ways away. The NBA and the Board of Governors continue to evaluate the potential for expansion franchises in the NBA. They have not made any firm decisions yet, I'm told, but this is something the NBA is continuing to find numbers, to evaluate the pros and the cons, potentially adding 1 or 2 more teams to the NBA.
And maybe we think about that inside the U.S., but it could go global as well.
Seattle, Las Vegas, Mexico City are really the 3 cities at the forefront of...
Like a C- experience, honestly. I take 1 more bite for science. Yeah, that was a mistake. Yeah, C.
these conversations.
And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
That's in there. Davis with the assist. Hart's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, if you blinked, you missed MP getting that shot off.
And Shams, we're seeing a transition in regional media. The RSN, the Regional Sports Network. Sport cutting impacting revenues.
Yeah, local RSN is a big part of the NBA, and the availability of local team broadcasts via streaming is certainly skyrocketing. Every team, Utah, Phoenix, has their own flair to this, and it definitely has the potential to unlock an even larger viewership. The national broadcast is big, guys, especially here at 2K TV, but the local audience is very much an important part of the NBA ecosystem.
Now here's Murray, a reliable go-to guy for them. He's averaging around 26 and a half a game.
Yeah, Murray is a very good outside shooter, but I think he's at his best when he gets into the paint.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Crowder's checked in for Watson. Hardaway comes in for Brown. And it's Brown in for... Look for Denver. Jonas Valanciunas comes in for Nikola Jokic. And it's Holmes in for Johnson. Dallas also making some changes. Lively comes in for Gafford. And MP subbed in for Kyrie Irving.
That's a smart shot. I love seeing MP take the three in that situation.
Valanciunas passes to Brown. And again, unable to change momentum here. The Mavericks lead by 6. Pass to Thompson. For 3. Valanciunas with a rebound.
Oh, my squad.
Denver is
Nobody
going
else
1
hit
of 4
me.
from deep. Here's Strawler. Fires for 3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Now here's Thompson. Defended by Brown. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by MP. Thompson's got 5 now.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Hardaway against MP. Outside Hardaway. And again, it's Denver missing. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Joe, 2 seconds. Want to introduce you to your new chef. This is Mark Elliott.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Mavericks.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
We've got Murray, Zeke Naji out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Tim Hardaway, and it's Brown in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Shams, we talk a lot about LeBron James, his future as a player, but we also start thinking about expansion of the NBA. What do you think LeBron James' future as a potential owner is?
Yeah, LeBron James has told me over the past year he wants to be an NBA owner after his career is over, preferably in Las Vegas. If the NBA expands in Vegas, gets a team there, he very much wants to be the owner of that team, and he's someone that's valued at $1 billion. Let's see what happens when his career is over.
I think he can afford it.
I think so.
Takes the 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Hart's got 4 assists now tonight.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
Let's turn up the noise, fans. Here are your...
Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets. Holmes comes in for Naji. Dallas also making some changes. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Martin. And Flagg subbed in for Marshall. Pass to Murray. But Shams, you're always ready to break a story. Is there ever a chance for you to unplug?
Late summer is when things are quietest, that mid-August through September Labor Day window. That's usually the best moment to get off the grid. But, BA, you never know in today's NBA when things could happen, and that could be in the summer, too.
Hey, you're always ready. I know that about you. You're a workhorse.
Always ready.
Nuggets trail by 11. Pass to Holmes. Denver moving it around. The three. Murray, no good. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. And this group has reached rarefied air with the win streak underway. Now up to 21. Unbelievable.
Well, of all the ways to establish yourself as a powerhouse, this may be the best way to do it, by going on a phenomenal streak and looking practically unbeatable. One thing you can tell right now, they are playing with swagger, a sort of poise that they're backing up with execution. Not easy to do.
Brown, no good.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Thompson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Derek Lively uses his mobility to his advantage. He said, quote, "I like to turn the game into a track meet because I can't out-muscle anybody, but I can definitely get around people, I can outrun them, and I have to be able to use my stamina and energy to get up and down as much as I can." Back to you, Brian.
Smart approach. Allie, appreciate the report. Look at who's out there now for Denver. Johnson, he's checked in for Holmes. Watson comes in for Murray. And it's Christian Brown in for Brown.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Hardaway, the pass to Johnson. On the wing, Brown. He's guarded by Irving. Here's Hardaway. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And the slam from Hardaway Jr. Can't forget about his athleticism.
All right, Chomps, we know you got to hop back on your phone in case you have to break any news. Thank you for being with us here tonight. Great stuff.
Happy to be here, BA. Thank you.
Well, that was fun having Shams sit in with us. I tell you what, if you're looking for the inside scoop, he's the guy.
So true. He's got his finger on the pulse of this entire league. If something's going down, you can count on him letting everybody know about it.
Brown passes to Jokic. Look at Jokic going to work inside.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Now it's Hart. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Drills it from deep.
And he continues to shoot a perfect percentage. Clearly a big reason why they're up right now.
On the wing, Brown. Pass to Jokic. Clock at 6. Back to Brown. From the arc. Mavericks with a rebound. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
And so it's MP making things happen for Dallas. Scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. We'll be back in a moment.
They love to run. At times, it looks like a layup line. They can hit the three, but tough matchup for your transition D.
Yeah, they've made it a race, but only one team has shown up. Now let's go ahead and recognize the Player of the Month Award recipients. For the Western Conference, MP.
MP obviously deserves this. Impacts the game in so many ways. You can't overstate his importance to the team, Shaq.
That's right, MP. Put him on your back and roll, baby, roll.
Glad you could join us.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Taking a look at the Mavericks. A pair of first overall picks of the front court. Flagg and Davis. Kyrie Irving out there with MP, and it's Gafford in at the 5. And when you're trying to slow down a great scorer, there are those shots you just got to live with, Stan.
Well, look, B.A., you can't take away everything, particularly from the great players. I think when you're game planning, what you have to decide is just that. What can you live with and what do you want to take away? And you try to just make those great players a little bit less efficient. You're not going to shut them down, but maybe you can make them a little bit less efficient.
Outside Johnson. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Outside Watson. Denver moving it around. Johnson passes to Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Gafford. And again, it's Denver converting.
That sweet high arcing jumper from Jokic, it really is a thing of beauty.
Dallas leading by 19. Well, there's a lot to like about Jokic. But Stan, you wanted to highlight a very specific skill.
Yeah, B.A., it's his fundamentals on the offensive glass. When he rebounds, he keeps it up high so that he can put it right back up. Bigs need to learn not to bring the ball down.
Murray against MP with the step back.
Hell no. What the fuck?
And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
On the wing, Davis. Down low. Fader on the way. And again, it's Dallas.
Well, they came out of the locker room with a purpose. 4 for 4 already in the half.
Nuggets trail by 21. Murray passes to Johnson. Brown with a screen on Davis. Johnson for 3. Mavericks with a rebound. Hart's got 6 rebounds in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. From deep. Gets the 3 to fall. Hart's got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Thompson, he's checked in for Dallas. And as this season starts to unfold, the rookies who have come out of the gates fast. Some first-year guys proving they belong in the NBA. You look at MP.
What direction should I go in today? Should I cook? Should I shop? Should I work in the front of the house? Should I work on marketing? Should I pay bills? And it's like overwhelming. Killing me.
I think the pressure of owning the restaurant has definitely beat him down, and his passion for food is not burning as brightly as it once was.
Clearly what's going on with me in the kitchen is suffering. Here's your salad. What salad? What table? I'm confused. Yeah, New York shift. Okay, you're right. I am distracted. I am frustrated. I'm angry. Always somebody. And then I'm frustrated with the food. I'm slamming the plate down because the plate doesn't look the way that I want it to look. Messy, but let's go with it, okay? The risotto was burnt. I don't know. Is this supposed to be spicy? Yes, I don't feel like me. I feel like somebody else. I feel like me looking at somebody else.
Everyone knows that he's just not good about criticism.
This needs to be heated up. These are perfect. Okay. He gets pissed off and he yells. I don't have all the tickets memorized. Why? Well, that's why you have a ticket.
Yeah, okay. Do you think if he had a lot of money, wouldn't be so goddamn moody? I support the restaurant financially, certainly.
What an incredible start to his rookie season. Sitting in the #1 spot right now, but I'm sure this will be an exciting rookie race.
And you know his confidence must be soaring, sitting at the top of this impressive list of young talent.
Yeah, he's a clear #1 right now. Nobody even close to passing.
And the Mavericks have stressed the importance of defense to winning at the highest level, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they felt that fortifying the team at that end of the floor would get them closer to contention. And look at them. They're making some bold moves there along the way.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. The Nuggets with another miss.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a three of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
And Hart throws it down.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And they double up Jokic. Murray for three. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Yeah, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now. But he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
52 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Jokic passes to Murray. Jokic with a screen on MP to win the drought. Murray can't get that one to fall.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in. Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
And so Murray will bring it up for Denver. Outside Watson. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Murray. Puts up a three. Knocks down the long K. Murray's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, that's his first three here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
Hart can't hit. Outside Watson. The deep three from Murray. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The Mavericks on top, running away with this one. We'll get right back to the action when we return. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Well, that is what coaches want from their point guard. Set others up, play the game the right way.
We'll go for a different look here. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Cam Johnson comes in for Brown. Watson, he's checked in for Strother. And it's Christian Brown in for Hardaway. And Dallas also making a switch. Hart's checked in for Christie. In the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. Johnson is out there with Peyton Watson. And it's Jokic in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
From deep, MP hits a three-pointer. Hart's got 39.
They're just making the shot look easy. MP certainly has put some work into his shooting motion.
Outside Johnson. Here's the three. And again, it's Denver missing. The Mavericks have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Outside Hart. And a nice finish on the layup. Hart's got 41.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
Pass to Jokic. To the paint. To stop the run. MP with the block. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about and again for three.
Well, we expect him to come in firing. It's just another three-point barrage.
What a phenomenal run it's been for him. Nearing 5th on the list for most triples in a year.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Mavericks.
When you look at the stat sheet, it's impressive this wasn't a total blowout. Their offense was in top gear all night long, Grant.
I thought the same thing, B.A. I mean, the difference in field goal percentages is pretty shocking.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
Well, offensively, they needed him to be aggressive, and he delivered. What a game.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Exum comes in for Klay Thompson, and Christie subbed in for Russell.
There's so much that Jamal Murray brings to the table offensively. He is such a critical piece of their puzzle.
Murray scanning the floor. Lively against Jokic. Outside Murray. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Exum.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Murray against MP to halt the run. Murray. MP with the block.
Yeah, a timely intervention by MP. He knew just when to attack the shot.
Launches it from deep. No good there. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Now over to Dominic Hamill.
Great win for you guys tonight, MP. And you broke the half-century mark. Does scoring 50 feel different than scoring 30 and 40?
Yeah, of course, man. Of course it does. I think watching someone hit 50, it feels different than watching someone hit 30, right? Of course, so it's the same for me when I'm out there doing it. There's an electricity in the air, and it's a special thing for me and the team.
I think we're all feeling it, MP.
Appreciate that.
Right. Ryan, back to you.
Dominic, thank you very much. And that about wraps it up. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. So long.
Okay, all right. Ma, it's not about me. It's not. I think it's funny, I do, but you're putting the team in a weird spot. Now everybody's got to answer questions about you. It's kind of a distraction for us.
I know. I'm sorry. It's just hard for me to see people talk about you like that.
Yeah, I know, but there's a lot of idiots out there, okay? When they get an NBA player's mom to respond on social, it's like literally the greatest moment of their lives. And now that I'm at this level, we just can't give them the satisfaction.
Well, they should be embarrassed then.
They should, but they're not. Okay, so listen, if you're not gonna stay off social, then you gotta ignore them. I mean, isn't that what you taught me growing up anyway?
Sounds like something your father would say. I taught you to hit back twice as hard so they don't try you again.
That only works in real life, Ma. The more you engage with these internet trolls, the more of them climb out of their little holes and they attach to you.
Okay, I hear you. I won't go on social anymore. Hey, I'll even delete my account if that'll make you happy.
Hey, that'd be great.
Then consider it done. I love you, MP.
I love you too, Ma. Talk soon.
Good game, MP.
yourself, by yourself. By yourself. I got baseline. Good boy.